One man is behind bars and another man dead following a shooting Friday in the Sun River area. According to court papers, Dalton Feeler is facing a charge of deliberate homicide for the shooting death of his father, Jason Feeler. Dalton believed his father had raped Dalton's fiancée, so he confronted his father at his father's home on Friday. The two began to fight. It escalated, according to court papers, and eventually Dalton shot and killed his father. Dalton then went in the yard and waited for law enforcement to arrive. Bail has been set for $500,000. A part of serving in the line of duty comes with preparing for the worst possible scenarios. That's the case for anyone who puts themselves into harm's way. It's also why first responders and agencies across Cascade County are collaborating and putting together a training exercise to ensure they are well equipped for those scenarios. MTN's Cade Mentor takes a closer look at the importance this training serves.
Much of what first responders do cannot be possible without collaboration. And here in Cascade County, various agencies come together several times a year as part of a training exercise to ensure that everyone is prepared for the worst.
This type of training surrounds what is referred to as multi-patient incident or mass casualty incident.
In a community like ours with not unlimited resources, does not have to be a lot of patients. In fact, really, if it's more than 8 or more, that would qualify as an MCI for us and would tax our resources.
Justin Groves of Great Falls Emergency Services said a large portion of this exercise is essential given the fact that 99% of their calls typically involve 1 or at the most 3 patients.
But instances where there's 7 or 8, 9, 10, 20 patients are fortunately very, very rare. However, they're handled quite differently. So that's why we're spending some time and effort to train in regards to the management of these larger incidences.
Which is what the training surrounds. How to care for multiple patients all at once. A key part in their teachings being communication.
Whether it's frequencies that we talk on radios, actual language we would use, what we would call things. And all those agencies now understand like that's the language you're going to use. The standards of care, standards of movement, how I would check in and check out. So it really puts everyone on the same playing field so everyone knows how things are supposed to run.
By working with organizations ranging from the Community Emergency Response Team to rural fire departments, bringing a team of agencies for a unique type of training is one that helps establish where each agency can improve on and develop ways to ensure proper safety.
When you're bringing agencies together, it just takes time and coordination and repetitions to really hone that skill a little bit. So we do it often with GFFR in town here, and because we work with them a lot. Black Eagle, periodically we work with, but you want all to be really in sync, and it just takes time to get that down.
Now, another point that was mentioned is that these training exercises specifically are meant to go throughout all of Cascade County to ensure that everyone is prepared for certain situations and as a way of ensuring everyone's safety. In Great Falls, Cade Mentor, MTN News.